Yeah. Well, okay, it ended.
Okay, I know what it is. First of all,
It's
it stopped
copyright.
us because of the copyright. Why can't we play any song?
I don't know what the rule is now. Like, I didn't
This
know
has
that
been
was a
happening
thing.
to us a lot. Okay, so hello everybody. I guess we're not going to start with a song. Can we play one of my songs?
I don't know. Because one time we did that and it didn't work. Maybe it's like past a certain amount of time. You can't play. I
My
don't know.
nose is weird. Anyway, we got disconnected. Now we're reconnected. So sorry about that. We need to remember that. We need we need to figure out why that is. So we can just sing it.
What?
He had a place in his life. She never made her think twice. And he rises to her apology. Anybody else would surely...
No, I don't know the words either.
No. Wait, that's not true, Craig Dunn, because we have played music
They might have
before.
just updated it. Because Facebook's like that.
Or can I always play one of my own songs at the beginning.
Yeah, but maybe it's because we're only playing a little bit of it. That happened to me the other night. I was going live and...
Oh, so maybe I'm the most underrated artist ever. Thank you. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Like...
Totally is.
I think they're saying that I'm great, but that I'm also underrated, which kind of hurts. I know. I need more. You're more colorful than me. She just knows to get up and go to the makeup table. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Wow. We had
Go ahead. Go ahead.
We had an amazing weekend, did we not?
We did. We had a wonderful weekend in California. She wants to move to California. That's a Childish Gambino song. And it's amazing.
Looks pretty good. Lydia's in a bad mood, everybody.
Let's just make it known to the world.
So,
I am.
well, we flew home
I am
yesterday.
emo.
I think you're emo because you're tired and you have jet lag. And I just look weird. It's like something's wrong with my hair. Okay, anyway.
Wait,
Stop it!
I'm not done yet.
Okay. Love the earrings. Thank you.
And so, what?
We went out to California, to Long Beach, California, and we performed,
Smile.
Craig Dunn, can I tell what we did?
Oh, yeah,
Of
he needs
course,
to tell
like-
us. I don't know. I posted about it. Well, I didn't post, like, what it was, but I posted
Yeah.
with the brothers.
Surely we can, the person that said you're frozen, my frozen what? Because they wrote, well, you are. That's funny. Okay, we can talk about it. Okay, went to California. We did a show that's going to be airing on Memorial Day. I believe, I don't know the network yet. And, we got to meet so many amazing people. Number one, we got to meet Dennis Quaid.
We did meet Dennis Quaid.
The Dennis Quaid. He is
He's so
a
nice.
superstar, famous, real and true superstar actor.
He's wonderful.
He's wonderful. I know him from like lots of other movies. And then I asked Olivia, I'm like, what movie do you know Dennis Quaid from? And you said...
The Parent Trap.
The
obvious.
Parent Trap.
Everyone, like, my age, or like 15 to like 30
Yeah.
would be like, The Parent Trap. He's the dad.
The remake of the original Parent Trap where Dennis Quaid plays the dad. And did you know that was a remake?
Yeah, I have not seen the original one. I don't intend on it. No offense to that one, but that...
Well, because no one tops Dennis Quaid. So I've always been in love with Dennis Quaid. He is an amazing actor, and he's really super cool. And he has a son named Jack Henry, and Avery's middle name is Jack. My father's name is Jack, and so I've always just thought that was so cool. And then Dennis's brother, it plays Cousin Eddie, Randy Quaid.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they don't look anything alike.
No, I didn't really make that connection.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have.
But he was so nice, and he likes to take selfies with so everybody that came up to him to meet him, he would take their phone and take a selfie, which I thought was cool. I'll
It
show
was
you a
great.
picture of, oh, that scares me every
I'll
time.
do it.
I think it's that top one. Okay, don't click on anything till I show you.
I won't.
Okay, hold on.
That
On. There.
Cute.
No, the other one. Go back.
What?
The one where he's, like, doing that face. Why are you so grumpy? That. See, isn't that a cute picture of me and Dennis
So
Quaid?
cute.
And I think, did you take the picture of us taking a
I
selfie,
did
or was
not.
that Craig Dunn?
I didn't take it, but I love it. It's so
I
cute.
love that picture. I adore that picture. I'm going to post that picture tomorrow.
He was
Because
so sweet.
I usually don't like posting a lot of things on the day that we do Closet Chaos because I don't want to confuse everybody. But go back. There's another picture that I have to show them. So the next person that I got to meet
This
is
Oh.
Belinda Carlisle. People. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's what? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. And then it goes do 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 do. Okay, y'all.
She is
gorgeous.
so hot.
She is stunning.
And she is so great at performing.
She was amazing. She did We Got the Beat. Ooh, we got the beat. We got the beat. We got the beat. Yeah, we got the beat.
It was so good.
I used to cover both of those songs. We did We Got the Beat for our encore, and we did Heaven on Earth. And when I was in high school, I used to sing Heaven on Earth, and then she had this other song called Circle in the Sand. It was so cool. It went,
Oh.
circle in the sand, round and round, rising of the moon as the sun goes down. And you complete the part of me. Love is all we need. Circle in the sand. I just made up all those words.
Oh.
Most of the words, but it's an amazing song. And anyway, she was sexy, on perfect pitch,
She
beautiful.
was great. Her outfit
And
was
notice
really
how
cool.
great I look, and that is because my makeup looks so great. Choose a different asset.
Okay.
Okay. Now this one is me and Joe Bonamassa.
Which was so cool.
He's one of the best guitar players in the world. He did 2 songs. They were both blues songs, and Avery has been obsessed with him for years, and so I didn't even really know who he was until Avery told me about him years ago. And he said he was honored to meet me and that he was a fan of mine, which just made me think, see, Avery, I'm cool.
Yeah.
And then also I told him, I said, my son is in love with you. And I think he thought, wow, she looks so young that, she must be talking about a little boy. And so he said, oh, here. And he dug in his pocket and he said, give this to your son. And it was his pick that he just played with. That's amazing.
We
The
have
pick
it.
was tiny. It's called a jazz pick.
It was so cool.
Yeah, it was so cool.
He was amazing.
Choose another asset. I like this. I like sharing pictures. Choose. Okay, can I show them? Wait,
Wait, I want this one. Well, you don't have it on your camera. Well, never mind.
wait, can I show them this one?
Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Sorry.
Okay, that's us on a bus with
The Doobie
Gus. No, I'm kidding.
Brothers.
the Doobie
That
Brothers.
was so unreal. I was
Okay.
like absolutely in shock. I was just trying to play it cool because we were backstage for a long time while
Yes.
you weren't there. But Jazz and I were just sitting there like listening to the Doobie Brothers warm up, and I was literally just like, I don't know how I'm here right now. This is insane.
It was insane. And they were so sweet. And so we sat down. But the guy that I'm sitting next to is a guy named John Cowan. And he used to be in a band called Newgrass Revival.
Mm-hmm.
And they were the band that originally did Operator, won't you put me on through? Gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, won't you put her on the line? Gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Call in Baton Rouge.
I don't know that.
My Baton Rouge. Whoa. Thank you.
I was really starstruck by them.
Yeah, Garth Brooks.
I'm a huge Doobie Brothers fan.
Yeah, sorry. Yes. Garth Brooks covered that song. That's why everybody knows. Everybody knows it really more from the Garth Brooks version.
Oh, okay.
Which he did a great version. Anyway, we should sing a Doobie Brothers song right now. What would you like to sing?
I don't know. They sang.
Oh, Blackwater.
I'm not literally like. Go ahead.
I shall cover my mouth.
No, go ahead. I like that one. Do that.
Oh, Blackwater, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining? Oh, Blackwater, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me?
Well, I know.
Yeah, keep on shining It changes keys.
Something weird, yeah.
It's really weird, yeah.
But their music is always so amazing and complicated.
Or we
they
can
sang,
do...
and I saw them warming up like a cappella, and it was so cool. But they did... Taking it to the streets.
Take it to the street. Take it to the street.
It was so cool.
And last night we listened to Minute by Minute by Minute by Minute, I'll be holding on. And then, of course, there's the, what's the one? Long Train Running.
Oh, yeah, I used to cover that in a rock band.
How does that go?
Now that you asked me, I'm never going to be able to tell you. You got this.
How does Long Train Running go?
I should know, but my brain's not working today anyway.
Wait. See the long train run on, boy, and you watch it disappear without love.
Oh, yeah.
So where would you be now? Now. Sorry. Yeah. So, can I do one more asset?
Go right ahead.
You do it. I'm scared.
Sure, I can do that for you if you'd like.
Why are you so emo? Okay, this is the funniest picture that I saw today. This is me and Billy McLaren when he played fiddle for me.
Well, you can't see his head.
But look how it's like I'm doing this, like that dance.
The shimmy.
I'm doing the shimmy towards Billy.
I mean, you probably were.
He probably loved playing that song.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm. I imagine it's Coal Mine. Different asset. I have one more.
Sure. What would you like?
Can I show last night?
I don't know.
Dinner?
I haven't approved it. I haven't seen it yet.
Good. This is Sunday dinner. And this is what we do pretty much every Sunday. So there's Blake, Avery, Adam, Jazz, Livy, Audrey's gonna hate that picture, but she had just worked out. And Carlisle. Oh God, get that picture.
I said that.
Well, she's a different asset. I can show one of
Audrey. Going back to that really quick. No.
You just say stop sharing or what?
Oops. That was an accident. That's a screenshot, thank God. That's like an accidental screenshot.
Okay, my hair is weird today. I don't know what's going on.
I let mine air dry. See, and I've gotten a ton of compliments on it, and usually Mom says not to do it.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I love your hair air dried.
That is not... I have super curly hair, obviously. And
I love it.
Sometimes I let it be, and then you'll be like, it's really frizzy, you need to... Sometimes you say that.
After a while...
And it is a little bit.
Yeah, so here's what the deal... Like, I was letting my hair air dry, too, and then it wasn't dried enough, and I was like, I can't go on Closet Cast with wet hair.
Yeah, I practically did.
Yeah.
It's a little wet still.
But after, like... Once this phase that you're in right now goes away in, like, another hour, then it starts getting frizzy up there.
No, it doesn't.
But it looks amazing.
That's honestly
right now.
when it's hot, it gets frizzy. But...
I wrote a great song today.
She did.
Oh my God, can we play part of the song I wrote the other day?
No.
Yes, why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just like a tiny little part?
You choose.
Do you have it on your phone?
I do not. No, actually, maybe you did send it to me.
I sent it to you. Play a little bit of it.
Oh,
it's a song, it's called...
No, I think you should wait.
Okay, we'll wait. But I wrote an awesome song today, and then I'm writing again tomorrow with, Chris DiStefano and Emily Shackleton.
Ooh,
Craig Dunn said play it.
Fine, I'm just... Okay.
Craig Dunn sends mixed signals sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. Craig Dunn and I had fun this weekend. We sat outside by the pool at night and had a little bit of red wine. It was so fun. But I will say yesterday we flew home, and all the way home No.
What is that one? I don't know which one it is.
I don't.
No. I don't know where it is. Did you just send it
I think
to...
I just sent it to you. I'll keep talking while she looks. Sorry, my ear itches. Okay, no. Okay, wait. Sorry. Let me talk to you. Maryland Outdoor Sportsman. Maryland Outdoor Sportsman. Okay, Mary. Or Maryland. Whatever your name is.
What? No, I don't have it.
I sent it to you.
I'm looking for it.
Okay. Maryland Outdoorsman. So it must be a guy. You're right. I have a major problem with messing with my hair. It's because it's like looking in a mirror, like when you're on live, I'm looking at myself and it's impossible not to correct it. So you're either going to have to deal with it or move on because it's a big problem that I have. It is nuts.
I can't find it. I'm sorry. I've literally
Let's
looked
try to
on
think where I sent it to you.
What?
Let's try to think where I sent it. You are in the worst mood. You're literally in the worst mood.
I am not. I know, I am.
She's in the worst
I'm
mood.
sorry.
I'm scared.
This one. I think I found it.
Okay, good.
Was it with Krista?
Yeah. And Emily Shackleton.
Oh, there's...
You're getting a phone call.
Guess from who?
Ben.
Yeah. My sweet cousin, who is,
I have some M&Ms,
like
so
7?
I feel better.
No,
Yeah, little Ben, my
he's
nephew.
like 7, and he calls me every single day, many times a day, and I love talking to him.
If I were you, I wouldn't talk to him right now, though, because you're in the worst mood and it could scar him.
I'm just...
Play it. Turn it up. Yeah.
Wait. I think I'm only going to play the
Just play it. You can play it through.
No. I'll play like
First verse.
barely chorus. Yeah.
Okay. Turn it up. It's called Don't Tread on Me. You think I'm a quiet woman. You think I'm a southern belle. But don't mistake my good upbringing, 'cause I can fight like hell. I was raised on hallelujah, coming from a gospel choir. And I'll never let the likes of you try to set this house on fire. 'Cause I would die to protect what's mine. Baby, watch and see. I won't sweat it, but you'll regret it, guaranteed. Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me.
I'm done. I have to stop it.
Why?
Because I'm scared.
Oh, what?
There's someone screen recording.
Don't screen record that.
They probably did. But it's fine.
Isn't that cool?
And I
I'm
just
so
don't want
excited
everyone
about
to
it.
know, like, you know, it's so, yeah.
It's so great. Like, it's going to be huge.
Everyone's gonna freak out.
And then I will no longer be underrated.
You aren't underrated.
These M&Ms are amazing. This is what you needed, baby doll.
I'm gonna stop eating them just because you said that.
Will you please tell a story about Audrey in the car? Tell it in a really condensed version. But it's just this is such a story of, like, you know, when someone's hungry or tired, and no matter like how old you get, you still kind of know, like, if something's wrong with someone, it's probably either tired or hungry or what? Tired, hungry, or poopy diaper. But that wasn't the case with Audrey because it was just 2 years ago. Okay. Dennis Quaid should ask you out. He's married, and so am I. I'm just saying. He recently got married, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there was somebody else that we met too that I was gonna mention. Oh, Paul Schaefer played piano on David Letterman, and he was there announcing, and so he introduced everybody. Oh, and Debbie Gibson.
Duh, Debbie Gibson was there too.
Yeah,
It was so
my
cool.
dream.
It was so cool.
It was
It was
such
one
a
of the
cool.
coolest events ever. Literally, I was just like in shock of the whole thing.
It really was. Ron and
Trying
Brenda
to
were
just
there.
be cool. Yeah, Ron and Brenda were there, of course.
Ron and Brenda, I really didn't get to, yes, that's what I said. I'm married too. That's why it was funny. But, Ron and Brenda, I didn't really get to see you, and I'm very sorry about that. And then the Four Tops were there too. They sang that really cool song.
And the
that we heard.
Doors, weren't they there too?
And somebody from the Doors.
Yeah, I think they were there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, tell the Audrey story really quick.
One time, Audrey and I were in a fight in the car. I was driving, and she was in the passenger seat, and she wanted to do aux. I said no.
That means she wanted to pick the music, because not everybody knows what aux means.
Yes. Aux me. And she, No, I'm not. I'm fine. And she had a meltdown, like a complete meltdown. And I'm talking,
called me.
This was like 2 years ago. This was not when she was a toddler.
Yeah, she was like 15, and she called me,
bawling,
crying, and saying, "Mama, tell Libby to let me play the music that I want to play."
Yeah.
And I was like,
I was just
what?
like, nope, absolutely not. And so we were just driving, and she is so mad that she gets in the back seat, like away from me, to just like lay there and look out the window and cry. And she was so emo about everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just sitting there kind of silent, and then eventually I was just like, we have to spend a lot of time together the next 45 minutes. I was like, we better make up. I don't know how. And so I'm just like driving, and I'm like looking around, and I like open the glove box, and I see like...
Why are you whispering all of a sudden? Talk louder. All of a sudden I couldn't hear you.
So I found a cookie in the glove box, and without saying anything, I just grabbed the half-eaten old Starbucks cookie, and I just went like this and handed it back to her, and all of a sudden I hear like crinkle, crinkle of the cookie. I'm gonna die. And
I just did a sound effect.
And about 3 minutes later, after I heard the munching of the cookie, she crawls back up and just starts.
And everything was fine. But then a little bit later, she goes, "Oh!" She, like the cookie, upset her stomach.
It was so old. Yeah, it was so old. I keep a lot of trash in my car. Like, it's so bad, Mom.
I think you might like be in a better mood if you cleaned your car.
I cleaned it today, and I'm in a worse mood than normal, so that's probably why.
Listen to me. I got in Olivia's car the other day. We were going to go play tennis, and she was driving. There wasn't even space for my feet on the floor. And I literally am such a neat freak, and I've raised my children to be that way. I'm always like, every time you get home, and my mother raised us this way, every time you get home, take in your trash from your car. Every time. Like, why let it,
I don't know,
add up? And
half my genetics set me back. I don't know.
Yeah, but why are you in such a bad mood?
Wait, that is so funny. Shelly said, like, Blake does that, but literally every time that he's in the car with me, he cleans my car because he's like,
no,
I
maybe
can't
she
handle
means
this.
he's a neat freak.
Oh.
Could be.
I guess so, because he always used to be like, he cleans his car constantly, and I'm always like, I don't.
Last night, speaking of a mess, we made this big dinner. I made a huge dinner. Had Sunday dinner.
We all made it.
Literally.
We all made the dinner.
Every single person left. And Shelly, you need to get on to Blake about this too.
You didn't remind anyone we should clean the kitchen. Like, you didn't. Everyone, you were like, let's sit outside. It was your idea to sit outside in the first place. So we all sat outside, and then everyone had to leave one by one because it's a Monday.
It was Sunday. And
well, I mean, Monday, like work today.
Okay, so I had to get up and write a song today. And I worked for over an hour cleaning the kitchen. I'm the only one that cleaned. Like, literally.
I would have helped. I just forgot all about it. Oh, Audrey.
Audrey, come here. Show everybody how tan you are.
Oh my god, I look awful.
You always come in here right after you work out.
I know.
Come all the way in and show everybody how tan you are.
Stop.
She just got back from the beach and we're very jealous.
Huh? Yeah, you look so cute. Oh my god.
You look so cute.
Thanks.
How was your workout?
Meanwhile, I'm like packing on so much makeup because I feel very pale. I haven't been to the beach when was the last time we went to the beach?
Someone said Audrey want a cookie. Yes.
Oh, I just
Audrey,
told
we
that
just ate
story.
all these- this
No, I
whole
just told that
package of
story
M&Ms.
of the cookie in the car.
Oh, yeah.
And
Stay in. You never, ever get on the show with us.
Hey, Michael.
Ron
Hey, Ryan
said-
Brenda. I know. I saw. So
Do you
what
want
do
an M&M?
Well, Mom, I heard you saying that you're the only one that cleans. Do you want to show everyone the big pile of clothes that I'm throwing out and how clean my closet is?
where is the big pile?
I would, but I would have to take the phone in there. Audrey, stay. That's what everyone's saying.
I will. Well, the fact that I look like this, is it because y'all are wearing makeup or is it the light?
Yeah.
No, you don't have makeup on and you just worked out.
One day I'm gonna do closet chaos.
But you're
with no
beautiful.
makeup on.
Without makeup on?
You
Okay,
guys
why
are
don't you
twins.
You like smell like those dumplings. It smells good.
Okay.
No, it smells so good. She found these amazing dumplings.
Audrey,
at
tell an
Trader
embarrassing
Joe's.
story on Olivia.
No, don't. Please, I'm too fragile.
Audrey, Olivia is in the worst mood.
I like Audrey though.
Yeah, Olivia is in a bad mood, but we're friends today.
Why do you like?
Will you spend
yeah.
the night with me?
Oh, thanks to me.
Please, please, please.
No.
I need you to spend the night
Olivia,
with me.
I haven't.
You guys were not friends this morning.
Yeah, but we made up.
Someone. Wait.
You called each other names this morning, and I had to break it up. This is so funny. Then we're gonna bring
Someone
our
said
guest on.
she has a little bit of a southern accent.
Come back
She does.
in. Audrey, well, it's so funny. So all three of my children, I always say they're like triplets. You guys all look exactly the same. And you really do. But Audrey, I think you look the most like me
Yeah.
Definitely.
of all of them. Audrey, sing with us. They want us to sing.
Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights.
Down low. That was actually good. Do another one.
My mouth hurts from.
I'll lean over so you can get in.
I really don't want to be seen ever.
Sing another song, Audrey.
I can't sing.
Yes, you can.
Wait, I'm trying to think of a.
Sing like Casey Musgrave's song.
No, I'm not
Born
singing.
in a hurry.
Yeah, do that one.
She does. She actually has a really good Casey impersonation.
You want me to sing it and then you sing it with me?
No.
Born in a hurry.
Like, why do you like to literally?
No, Audrey, just talk. You can just talk. You don't have to sing.
Well, I'm trying to think of a story about you.
No, don't. Can't handle it today. No,
Well, one time we were on the beach and we were by the pool.
no,
And Olivia,
no.
that's not a. There's.
Wait, what are you? You two are telling two different
I stepped
stories.
on something.
No, that's
Oh,
not
no,
what
I
she's
was telling
telling. But
something
y'all
weird.
don't tell anything. Nope. I'll just sing
Fine.
My Heart Can't Tell You No since it's your favorite.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Or coal mine because you love coal mine. People.
Show man.
No, do
Audrey
it.
is the loudest singer you
Yes!
have ever heard in your
Besides
life.
me, Audrey, do it. Coal mine.
Someone said Audrey and Avery are clones. Yeah.
People get bored if we just sit here and read the comments. Sing.
Sorry, it's fun for me.
We
I
have
like
to entertain them. Do it.
I'm not think of something other than me
You
singing.
both are loud.
Then just come in and talk.
Well, y'all.
Who's the oldest daughter? Who do you think? Everyone says Audrey, but it's really me. Everyone we meet says Audrey, but
I feel like this covers my hair and it makes me look bald.
Yeah, Audrey has the pipes of her mama. That's right.
oh yeah, she is the loudest.
Audrey, that's all I do is mess with my hair when I'm on this because I can't think of anything else.
Well, I
other than
just
fixing
can't
my hair.
see my hair. I feel like I look bald.
Tell a joke. A joke. A
Look
joke.
how much lighter
Okay.
yours is than
Here,
mine.
tell a joke. A clean joke.
Okay.
No, Audrey knows none of those.
Okay, wait. I have one. How many babies does it take
No,
to
I'm already
paint
done.
a wall?
This is not real. You're making this up.
Ask me how many.
How many babies does it take to paint a wall?
Ask me how many.
How many?
How many?
Depends how hard you throw them. I literally saw that an hour ago.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
That is just not funny.
That's not funny.
That's not funny.
That's-
That's just not funny.
I think it's.
Audrey, you need to go
No,
away.
babies are off limits.
Wait, we need to get our guest on here. Do you want to stay while we bring her on?
Well, I have to go shower.
Well, the way you're hovering
Okay,
over me
here,
is kind of
read
You're
about our
spending the night
special
with me.
guest. Okay, Audrey, we love you.
Love you. Bye.
What are EOCs? Someone said, Audrey, do you to take EOCs? Is it a high school thing? Am I supposed to know that?
I don't know.
Oh. I don't know what that is.
Is it ACT?
Probably ACT or something
Yeah.
like that.
I do have to take the ACT, but I haven't
Or
gone.
SATs. I don't know.
I don't think y'all are right.
Okay, love you.
Alright, love y'all.
Cool.
Bye, live.
Love you.
Love y'all.
Okay, so
Someone's
y'all-
mad about your joke.
We have a very it's just a joke.
No, it
Okay.
was not funny.
I don't know. I didn't even know what it meant. I just saw it on TikTok, and it was the only joke I could think of.
It means nothing.
It was
Okay,
silly.
love you. Okay, so
What am I looking for? Oh.
so our special guest, you guys, she is makeup to the stars. And I met her years ago. I think the very first time we worked together, she did my makeup for Real Fine Place video, which I should have played.
Oh, yeah.
But we probably get cut off if we tried to play it. I'm not sure. Anyway, read about her. Okay, she has a really tough last name. It's Terry
I would never be able. I think we're gonna do it wrong no matter how many times we try.
Osaponovich.
No,
Apanasovich. Terry Apanasovich.
No, it's
Yes, it is. Apanasovich. Anyway, read about her.
She is a fashion makeup artist and hairstylist for more than 30 years and has a client list that includes Cindy Crawford, Kaya Gerber, Giselle, Jennifer Lewis, and Miranda Lambert, and literally thousands, like so
can
many
I just show
others.
you? Look at this list. The
Like,
list is
so
so long.
Of
But
people you wouldn't.
let's find some more. Laura Dern, Leanne
Julie
Rimes, Jodie Foster, Jessica Lange,
Kristen Davis.
Jennifer Garner.
Literally everyone.
Oh my God. Melanie Griffith, Michelle Williams, Miley Cyrus. I'm just skipping along. Patricia
Wow.
Heaton, Penelope Cruz,
Keep going. Go to the men.
Raquel Welch. And then men. Dennis Quaid, Dirk
Al
Bentley,
Pacino.
Jake Owen, Jamie O'Neill, Jamie
Jamie
Foxx,
Foxx.
Jason Bateman,
You gotta ask her about Jason Bateman.
Josh Turner, Keith Urban, Kelsey Grammer, Kevin Bacon, Kevin Spacey,
Leo DiCaprio.
Kiefer Sutherland,
Leo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio,
What do you
Tom
know?
Hanks. Wow. Steve Martin.
Woo!
Simon Cowell. This is just unbelievable. No wonder I was nervous to do my own makeup tonight.
Yes, I'm nervous too, actually, now, and I already did it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege, and we're going to try to get some dish on some of these stars. Please welcome
Go on.
Terry Apanasovich.
We'll never be
She's
able to be like,
her
this
name.
is so wrong. Let's see.
And she has a new line of...
Hello!
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Okay, you're hilarious. I just want to keep listening to you talk about everything and me.
And you.
Obviously,
And me.
which, that's the point. We're going to do that.
I feel like I just saw you yesterday.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
And I got to hear that song in full. And let me tell everybody out there, it is the best badass lady anthem. It's going to be a hit.
is.
I cannot wait to download it because it's awesome.
Well, thank you so much. Now, was Saturday the first time you met Olivia since Olivia was like a toddler?
Yes.
Wow.
Since
So,
she
yeah,
was
because-
a little girl. I mean, I've seen you guys obviously because I'm, here we are on Instagram. We see it all the time. But all your kids were so little when I met them.
It's
Wow.
crazy. Yeah. So we were trying to remember the first time we worked together, but I actually think I'm wrong. It was for the video for You'll Always Be My Baby, right? Because you said it was a video shot in LA.
No. For me, I remember A Real Fine Place being the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was
Always Be My Baby.
ACMs. It was ACMs, and then I stayed on to do that video with you, which was
Yes.
amazing. Such a beautiful video. To this day, one of my favorites.
Oh,
Thanks
it's so
to you.
good.
And that video shoot was very dangerous. Do you remember? I almost caught on fire.
Yes.
I almost stepped on a rattlesnake.
It was so windy. We're like scaling cliffs, but it was so gorgeous.
Wow.
Remember
Yeah,
the
it is
red
beautiful.
rocks, and you were in that white sexy shirt and glowy bronzy makeup. It was
Mhm.
amazing.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And thanks to your amazing makeup. So, Terry, how did you get to be, like, you're literally, I can't even believe your list of clients. Like,
It's, yeah.
where did you come from? How did you get into doing makeup? Tell everybody. And then I want to talk about your makeup line.
Oh, thanks. Well, I'm born and raised. Well, I used to say I was born and raised, but now I'm born in San Jose, but I think I was raised here in LA because I've lived here now longer. I kind of grew up here from
Gotcha.
22 on. you know, it's like you're part of the business. You work for free. You say yes to everything. You meet people. You try to nurture relationships. And then one day it catches, and then they tell somebody else about you. And you mentioned Dennis. I've been working with Dennis for years. So that was fun to see him Saturday and be able to, you know, make sure that you guys met, because, you know, that's, to me, that's some of the funnest stuff in this business.
Right. Yeah. All the people that you can connect.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, so I've been very fortunate, but, like you also know, it's a lot of hard work. It's persistence more than anything. It's, if you have a dream, you just keep going. You know, you there's twists and turns and falls, but you just keep going. You know, when younger people say, I want to be an actor, I say, do you want to be an actor, or do you want to be a celebrity? Because that's two different things. If you want to be a celebrity, okay, that's luck, and, you know, maybe use social media. If you want to be an actor, you don't care if you're doing community theater, you get a commercial, you get your big break. You just keep going because you want to hone your craft and you want to be an actor.
Right.
So
that is such a great point.
Yeah,
because the way that you go about being an artist, like a makeup artist, a singer, songwriter, actor, versus I'm just trying to become famous. I think it's, you know, the sincerity level of wanting to just be what you are and fulfill your dream, whether or not you become famous. Those are two very different things. You know?
Yeah, that's so
especially in this day and age of social media.
Definitely.
Absolutely. And reality TV. You know,
and reality TV. Yeah.
It makes me so mad because, like, I've been working, you know, since I was 4 years old. I've been working and making money. And, oh, is that Chardonnay?
It's a Sauvignon Blanc.
That looks absolutely incredible. Oh, my God. Cheers. I wish I had some Sauvignon Blanc.
Very delicious.
Okay, so anyway, working all these years, you know, and touring and paying your dues and doing all that, and then you see somebody that's been on a reality show for one season, like that show Selling Sunset, which it's a good show. There's nothing wrong with it, but, like, they have 3 times as many followers as somebody who's been working at it forever. So you're competing with everybody in the world.
I've seen some crazy things over the years, like being with an A-list celebrity that people used to be like, oh my gosh, you know, crying like if it was the Beatles, right? Nowadays, I'm not kidding you, it's like A-list celebrity, what we know as A-list celebrity, movie star, actor, TV, who cares? Like, you're with a reality star, oh my God. You know, then it's like, that's when people go crazy. True. I mean, imagine, Sarah, if we would have had social media when we were doing Real Fine Place. Oh my God.
Oh,
that would have been the best BTS stuff ever.
Absolutely. That stands for behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah,
I have a question.
Not the K-pop group.
No, not the
actual behind the scenes. Yeah.
Correct. Yes. Correct. I have a question for you. What would you change about the way Olivia did her makeup tonight?
Go right ahead.
Well,
go right
probably
ahead.
nothing. I listen to you girls talk about how, oh, I don't look good. Oh, my nose looks weird. Oh, I'm in a bad mood. First of all, nobody sees that by looking at you. So let's not even go there. Sarah, I think you did a beautiful job on your makeup.
Well,
Do you hear that noise in the background?
A little bit
Sorry,
of that.
that's one of my dogs going crazy on the rug.
Oh, that's all right.
That's okay.
So, but I think you guys look gorgeous. I love the closet. I don't know if you saw my little promo. I did a little closet chaos myself.
Yes.
Trying to be funny.
Well, I had to write today.
What's that?
I had to write today, so I literally came home, got ready, and so I missed it. I'll see it.
It's still up, but here's the thing: you have more important things to do because you got to turn out another amazing song. Because that was a compliment from that person saying you're underrated. Because I agree.
Thank you.
If you guys would have just sang for an hour and forgot about bringing me on, I would have been happy.
No.
Be on,
Never.
but to just listen to you.
I'm fascinated by what you do because, you know, we can all, like, learn and do our own makeup and whatever, but, like, you're truly an artist, and what people don't understand, and it's what I love having behind the scenes BTS people on the show is because, like, I don't know how you see, like, you see it and you know instantly this is the color I should use on Sarah, and then how you make my brows look, and how, like, I looked fabulous Saturday night, and you just did it. And I also love that you're really fast at doing makeup.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I am known to be quite quick because I can actually talk and work at the same time, you know, kind of like this whole thing.
Yes.
But here's the thing, Sarah, because my philosophy and my style, I'm not trying to recreate my client. I'm trying to enhance them to look their best.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not trying to cover it all and then rebuild it, which takes hours. That's
Right.
That's a whole separate style and art, and it has its place. For me, it's a little overdone these days. I miss seeing people just recognizable and looking just like, I want somebody to go, oh my gosh, Sarah looked so beautiful. I don't want them to necessarily, listen, I want the compliment too. That is my compliment as well, but not, Sarah, your makeup looks so good. Like, that's a compliment, but maybe it's not, you know?
Right.
It shouldn't overshadow how beautiful my client looks.
And I remember when I was out there a couple of years ago doing Nashville Squares. And so every time I come to LA, I use you. And I wish I could use you and take you everywhere with me. But, you know, there's a little thing called money that it takes. But you, for Nashville Stars, you barely put any makeup on me at all. Like, you wanted, I remember you saying, I want you to have a more natural look for this. And I was a little bit like worried, but then when I looked at myself in the mirror, I had a lot of makeup on, but I looked so natural. Like, you're just so gifted. It's unbelievable.
Thanks so much. I just feel like, you know, we don't need, I think that people get a little confused with being dramatic and being overly made up. Like, my main thing is like, if your skin looks gorgeous, then the rest of it is icing on the cake, right? So making skin look gorgeous for me is not about piling it on. It's about using it in the way that the skin still comes through, but looks so glowy and fresh and youthful.
Right.
And then if I make your eyes dramatic, you still don't think you have a ton of makeup on because you see beautiful skin.
Yes.
So there's a difference. Like, you know, a lot of trends these days are about piling it on, whiting out your whole face, then putting all the dark contour, then I mean, I've watched younger artists, and I've even met some, and I said, please show me your technique, because I'm fascinated. And I watched one person spend 2 hours on makeup only with a huge suitcase of product, like 50 different foundations, you know, highlighters galore, all this stuff. And I even said to her at one point, I said, you just lost me. Like, the person she was doing to show me looked good, heavily made up, but good, until she went that extra, like, all that gold highlighter, whatever.
Yeah.
Now that person didn't look beautiful to me anymore.
Terry,
Gotcha.
I could not agree more. I swear to you,
You don't have to have 50,000 things.
No.
No, and like, it's great to, like, I love seeing somebody that's totally made up, but like, you still see their freckles.
Yeah.
And
Totally.
you know, stuff like that, to where, like, there are some beautiful women that are from reality shows, and I won't name them, but I can't believe the amount of makeup some of these women wear. My least favorite eye makeup look is when people do white on the lids. And so when they open their eyes, like, they look like a lizard or something.
It's very dated.
Very dated.
Marilyn Monroe had that type of look, but that was Marilyn Monroe, and it's done in such a specific way, and it was Marilyn Monroe. You know, it was the 50s.
Yeah.
Totally.
You know, these days, like, there's just so much. I mean, you guys I'm going to say it right here. You two ladies are so beautiful. Why do I want to make you into something else? If you're playing a role or you're emoting a specific character for a video, okay. But if we're getting ready for the red carpet, I want you to be recognizable as Sarah Evans, who looks, wow, she looks amazing. Not specifically, oh, her hair, oh, her makeup, oh, her, you know, I want you just to be like, wow, all over.
I agree. Totally agree.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, I like to just kind of stick with, because I also always want people to recognize me immediately. Like, there's Sarah Evans, and it's, you know, almost always just the dark hair parted down the middle. And like you said, not that you can't change that, but just to have that enhance what's already there. And thank you for the compliment, by the way. That's so sweet.
It's true. Hey, I mean, you can play around. Makeup's a washable accessory, but the minute you lose yourself, it's not really an accessory, right? It's the main show.
True. Exactly.
So.
Well,
tell us about this.
We want to talk about this amazing stuff.
Okay, it's called Very Terry, and this is your own makeup line. Tell us what you sent me you gave me the best gift ever.
I'm actually wearing this one right now on my lips.
Which one? Let me see if I can guess. I have to put my glasses on.
Okay.
I feel like you might have Lady Godiva on and Guava.
I have Lady Godiva on. And I kind of, and this might be wrong, I just kind of like always fill it in and put like a gloss over.
Yeah.
But it's typically just 1 to 2 colors like mixed together. Yeah. And I'm obsessed with this. This is like my favorite type of color, and it goes on so well. Mm-hmm. It literally stays on all night. It is so good.
It goes on like butter and it stays forever.
It does. Yes. Look, I mean, it just like really, and when I learned how to like, you know, properly line and like overline a little bit, is when I became obsessed with lip liners. And these are actually my favorite. Every time we get them, I steal them all.
She stole all of them last time.
I did.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I brought you more. No, thank you so much. Because for me, I was never a lip liner person. And because I don't like to feel makeup on. And during COVID, I just kept getting asked, you know, back in 2020, what can I do for my lips? What can I do for my lips? And my first, you know, instinct is like, you're at home. Don't do anything.
Yeah, right.
Like, what? But then I kept hearing it. So I was like, okay, I got to solve this problem because clearly there's, you know, people are having this issue. So I came up with this formula that I love, and I love it because it is so smooth. It goes on so easily.
It does.
And then it sets. If you don't put anything on top of it, literally it'll stay like the entire day.
It is amazing. I'm opening a new one right now.
So I made it my mask proof lips, and of course I put my new Very Terry Beauty tinted lip salve on top today, but so it's getting off on my wine glass a little bit.
Oh yeah, we have that too.
But it's worth it.
Right there.
This is the tinted lip salve that we have here, which I haven't used this yet. So is it like is it more matte or is it more like
no,
glossy?
it's shiny. It's shinier than a tinted lip balm, but it's not sticky like a gloss. And it's got soothing, healing properties. And there's sunset and twilight.
Look, so nice.
I love that.
And so even if you wear nothing else because you're going out to the grocery store or whatever, you just want a little, instead of putting on chapstick, put this on. You can even dab it on your cheeks.
Seriously?
And you've got a pop of color and a little glow, and it'll take you through, you know, it'll give you that wow factor.
Look, I'm going to do the
it
on my cheeks too. It's
so
nice. Look how nice it is.
Oh my God, you're made up. You probably even put that on your eyes.
Yeah, I would put it on my eyes.
I like glowy, dewy more than the shimmery highlighter.
Definitely.
I never use the shimmer highlighter.
I do, but I very, very minimally.
Like, it's probably better for your age.
You're younger, and if you use it properly, you can get away with it. But women definitely, as we get a little older, we're trying to minimize certain things. We want to stay away from the shimmer.
Gotcha. That's true, yeah.
I totally agree.
Yeah, we can have a little shimmer on the lid if we want to play and have a pop, but you have to be very careful. but dewy, glowy never ages you. It
Right.
brings
No.
that youthful, healthy
Natural
vibe, natural.
Yeah.
And the eyeliner you held up first, that is the same as the lip liner in the sense that it is the blackest black, gorgeous.
With
and
this-
once you
oh,
put
no,
it
this
on,
one.
it won't go anywhere. It's gonna stay all day.
This is the
No,
eyeliner?
this.
No, the little pot. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I love these. I'm actually gonna take this as well because I need a new one,
Good.
and it is.
So she's
amazing.
stealing everything from me. I love that.
It's so
Okay.
beautiful because for me, if you're gonna wear a black eyeliner, I want it to be like black as black as black.
Yes, me too.
And then it doesn't move. Like I have one of my clients, Ming Na Wen. A lot of people might know her from Mandalorian and now the Book of Boba
Yep.
Fett and Agents of
Oh,
Shield.
yeah.
So I've known Ming Na for like 30 something years, and it's always been about us trying the eyeliner. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna make one. And she said, if you make one that stays, then I'm gonna give it my seal of approval. And 24 hours, she said it was it. Like
Wow.
it didn't move.
That's
She's
incredible.
she's a Chinese woman who so
Uh-huh.
depending on our eye shape, things can transfer more easily.
Totally.
Yes, 'cause I have-
Sarah, you and I have the same thing, we
Right.
have more hooded eyes, so that transfer, it's real, and it's not.
my kids have,
I always make a joke that like no wing is too big for my eyes because like I can make the thickest thing and it just like is never too much on me, which is why I love eyeliner so much, especially liquid liner like that, because I can just paint and have fun and they're big enough to where I can like really some people like it's overwhelming on their face, but it typically I can never go too big with the wing.
And you get to decide on what shape you want, so
Right.
it's not always about just drawing it on and following your lash line. Maybe you're looking in the mirror and you're like, I want it to end up here.
Yep.
So you have to do a little here, a dot there, and then figure out how to connect it with your eyes open.
Totally.
And when you do this, it might not be a straight line, but when your eyes are opened,
Yep.
it's
I
the
have
best,
learned that
amazing
trick.
shape.
Okay, I need to remember that because I have the habit of pulling my skin.
No.
And it never looks right.
Because what happens, you're drawing it, it looks good like this, and then you do that. So
And
now
it
it's
drops.
in it. So I'm
Right.
I'm a big fan of, especially us girls with more hooded eyes, to look straight ahead and get your shape.
Yep.
And we're not Instagram, we're not doing this and never moving, right?
Right.
So we want to look good with our eyes open. So I learned, I learned that anyway, but Giselle Bunchen, model, actually, she helped me perfect my technique on that.
Really?
Because she has very hooded eyes.
Yeah.
And especially when we were doing, she likes a very sultry sort of guest look, even though she wasn't a guest girl, but Victoria's Secret. So we would always, so if you look at her eye closed, it's almost like a lightning bolt.
Oh,
But
Yeah,
when
that
it's
makes a lot of
open,
sense.
it's
That
straight.
makes so much sense.
So-
That's amazing.
oh my God, we're getting like
A lesson.
A
I also
lesson.
saw that like with contouring, I am now seeing videos, it changes all the time, but now I'm seeing things where it's like contour all the way up here and then, keep it moving up. And I tried it because normally I'm like all right there, but I wanted to know what you do because I tried it and I think it works, like the lift thing.
I think I have a different view on contour than a lot of what you see on social media because I like dimension in the skin, but I don't want to see contour.
Yes.
And I think what they're really trying to express is to have dimension and life going up so that it raises the face. So you can do a contour here because the contour really is going to have an undertone of gray and give you that shadow that you want to look a little more, sunken in and stuff. But then bronzer around the hairline and up to sort of just, we're not one color.
No,
Right.
no. Yeah, I mean, that's my favorite part is like blending all of it together.
Yeah.
to look natural.
So I don't ever say I'm big on contour because I'm not. I'm very big on just creating beautiful skin and making that person look their best. Sometimes that's no contour. With Cindy Crawford, no contour.
Really?
She cannot have contour. Because when you're a makeup artist and you're really working with faces, not just putting 1, 2, 3 steps of makeup on like you see on, YouTube and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
she looks too gaunt. It ages her. It makes her look emaciated. So she's a supermodel. She's a gorgeous woman. She's in her 50s. Her face has changed. The last thing I'm going to do is bring out contour.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
So not everybody, we're not created equal. And that's one of my frustrations with people. I think we can learn so much from social media and YouTube and all that. But what we can't learn is how to really adapt it to the different faces without being honest with ourselves and knowing what looks good on us.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. So what we've learned is like basically the key to doing your own makeup very well is to just enhance you, not try to change who you are and what you look like. Just enhance it. And with me, my skin is very dry. And so I've noticed that I cannot go anywhere near my under eyes with powder because I will just, but like you can because you know how to do it correctly. But me, I have to just do concealer and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's a combination of products and the products we're using. Now, the other day, Kelsey, who works with me, while I was doing your hair, she gave you a whole little mini facial to really hydrate you.
Yeah.
So I could powder under your eyes, but also the concealer I use, which is to me the best thing on the planet. It's amazing.
What do you use?
It's called Amazing Concealer.
Wow.
And their powder, it's called from Amazing Cosmetics, and their powder said it doesn't cake.
Okay. See?
So we
That's what I
hydrated you, and then I remember I had lots of face oils on you, but then I blotted it with a face blotter because I don't want so much oil mixing in with the powders because that's where we really get the cakiness.
Okay.
And then we did it because if you don't powder under your eyes a little bit, especially when we've got the mascara and the inside liner, and you're especially when you're singing and you're emoting so much, stuff from your face, we're gonna have transfer. So I have to take those extra steps.
Yeah. But
maybe on a daily basis you don't need powder under your eyes. Maybe sometimes you do. It's really about prepping the skin.
That's amazing. And she did prep my skin. Oh my gosh, Olivia, she gave me like a facial with these cold balls and she put them right there. And, I was in heaven.
They're the golden ice globes from Glyceline.
Ooh.
So here's the thing. I don't know if you guys know best about Very Terry Beauty. Besides having some cool products, we're really big on education. So if you go to veryterrybeauty.com, we have free mini masterclasses. And we also have product highlight videos where we tell you about new products. Now, we don't sell them all, but we do have a curated shop of a few things that I love, not just mine. So, everybody hope they check that out because if it's in the shop, it's something I swear by.
VeryTerryBeauty.com, and it's TERRI, everybody.
Correct.
That's backwards or whatever that is. How do you do that? Anyway, Very Terry Beauty, and I'll put it on my when I post
and by the way, you said my last name pretty good after a few times.
Oh yeah, what? Say it.
Yeah, Apanasevich.
Apanasevich.
Sarah, you got it after you told me. I always say it like this, and then you said it, and then but about the third time today, you said it pretty right.
Apanasevich.
Yeah, but
Terry Apanasevich.
Very Terry Beauty. That's all you have to remember.
Very Terry Beauty. Terry with 2 R's and 1 I. I love you so much.
I love you too.
So much for coming on, and I can't wait till I'm back on the West Coast to see you again and let you make.
Yeah, and I want you to do my makeup.
I can't wait to see do your face, Sarah. I can't wait to see you again, and thank you guys so much for having me. It's been so much fun.
Absolutely,
so fun.
Much love.
I know I'm supposed to X out of here, and I got to figure that out.
Yeah, X out. That's all you gotta do.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Yay.
Group hug. Oh my God,
so
that was
sweet.
I learned so much just in that little
amount
of time.
I know, it's amazing.
Oh
it is
my
amazing.
gosh. Okay.
Makeup is truly an amazing thing.
We have gone over the hour, but thank you guys so much for joining us. We love you. Go to veryterrybeauty.com. It's very TERRI. Tiara, and I'll put it up on the post. What you gonna play for us?
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
Don't let us get cut off.
Well,
We won't lose